as it was approaching Puerto Rico. And you can see that better on the radar imagery that I'll show you in a little bit. But I wanted to make sure I mentioned this. A new reissuance of a flash flood warning for this area of Comerío, and it goes up to Dorado on the coast. The reason I wanted to mention this is the area that had that flash flood emergency earlier, and where that river gauge had gone way above anything we'd ever seen before, and we're pretty sure that gauge was incorrect, but it was just not able to measure how high the water had gotten. And I wanted to show you, because speaking of terrain, this will give you a good visual of how the terrain affected Maria by looking at the terrain itself. This is Comerío in Puerto Rico, inland from San Juan. They're up about 600 something feet. And here's that river going through town, and that river has gone way higher than it usually is. And so this is a beautiful spot, but it is surrounded by very tall mountains that get above 4,000 feet, and that's what was disrupting the circulation of Maria as it went across. But if we can go down slope from Comerío, you can see how this river goes down and empties out north on the north coast west of San Juan, and it's down slope that water goes after the rain falls.
Right, and that is all the problem. I believe it was Dr. Forbes once who said gravity works, and unfortunately it works against the people who live in these river valleys when you've got these extreme rainfall events.
Yep. And so here's San Juan, and Comerío is right about in here. And about this time last night is when the really heavy rainfall started to arrive in eastern Puerto Rico. And then what was also happening near St. Croix, pretty well-defined inner eye wall. And we weren't sure if it was going to hang up, but look at it clanking around in there as it finally deteriorates, and then this outer eye wall takes effect, and that wider hurricane was able to withstand the interaction with the terrain, and it came out as a Cat 3, and it hasn't gone away.
Right, and you mentioned that wider wind field, that more expansive wind field, probably led to the fact now that we have nobody with power.
It absolutely did, yeah.
Right, Dr. Knapp, thank you so much. Mike, over to you.
All right, well, stateside, some dealing with some trees down in yards, covering roads because of different tropical system. This is Jose. Heard wind at parts of the East Coast virtually all week. In Belmore, New York, down trees, well, basically the worst of it. Along the shore, some rough surf, some rip currents there, but Jose now pushing its way into the colder waters of the North Atlantic and has decreased in intensity. Winds right now are down to tropical storm strength at 65 miles per hour, east and northeast movement at 6 miles per hour, but I'd say on satellite looks better than it did even maybe a day or two ago. Here's a look at the forecast track. A little push to the east, and guess what? A push back to the west as it meanders here, but it looks like it weakens as it does that, but still issues right along the shoreline. All right, stick around. We got a lot more to come here, breaking down the very latest on Maria as it spins through the Caribbean.
Currently in our area, 76 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Tonight, scattered showers or thunderstorms, especially during the evening. Low 67. Chance of rain 40%. Thursday, partly cloudy. Thursday, partly cloudy. Thursday night, partly cloudy skies. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. Low 69. Here's our 7-day outlook.